Hello and welcome back to another episode of Computer Tycoon. And in this episode, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna get our new manager, I hope. But one thing I want is for this 8-inch floppy disk to finish. Sort of which I was able to get the ATA though right now too, because yeah, SCSI is expensive. There we go. Still, nothing is really good that's cheap. Yeah, basically nothing's cheap. Whatever BIOS with jumpers is, it's over there. So, yeah, welcome back. This is episode 3 of season 5. And I completely oofed it with the title of the first one. I might fix it, but who cares? It's an old video, so yeah, let me wait for this research to finish. It's gonna be a good one. It's an 8-inch floppy disk drive. How many more days do I need? It's finished. There we go. So we've got 3 logistic points, which I don't even know if it matters anymore. But yeah, we've got the best computer aside from these boys. They're fighting it out. This is the next one, which I'm gonna call it the Pro Edition, just because there's really not much different about it. The only thing SCSI is just an overpriced piece of garbage. Okay, set this back down to 0 so I don't end up breaking the bank. So, the BIOS VLSI. Now, I'm gonna be slightly behind on technology mostly. No, it's expensive. Also adds performance, which I don't want yet. So do I just want an 8-inch floppy disk? I do this because I don't want a SCSI yet. I want ATA when that becomes available. So then the floppy disk drive, which is a nice addition because it gives us performance, which is a good bonus. So it's time for the VLSI edition. Really, that's all I'm doing. Adding VLSI onto these things. I still remember Geek Memory VLSI. Still, there's virtually nothing inside of it. It's still number 2 on capacity because literally there's nothing. We've only got 4% marketing bonus, which is taking it down like 50,000. Not worth it. I really hope we don't have any loans. Yes, we paid off our loan last time. I am really hoping for that manager to hire. So I will have to start re-rolling once because I need a manager. They're also going to change this manager system and how it works. But right now it's time to get some new markets. In terms of what I'm thinking, yeah, the Germany should be a good one. Ease of use, prestige. They like features and prestige, which are pretty good for us. In terms of the UK, very high tax rate, loads of people there. There's somewhere that has some better rates here, yeah. Australia. Why not go into Australia? Still, yeah, start of the next month, we're the biggest people in town. How's the Teletype Machine Pro? Is it in the test phase or something? Bix computers, man, Bix is always so good on the performance. SCSI, yeah, they have SCSI, which I never want to use because ADA, yeah, they are, yeah. Cheap and Great is blue, and I can't really remember that much. It's so hard to remember Cheap and Great is being blue. Currently, yeah, we are in the lead. Though we only have 35% of the market, which in terms of the statistics screen, where is it? Dominancy, we are Fire Solutions and Cheap and Great is behind us. Cheap and Great. Yeah, Cheap and Great used to be a great rival, but now they really aren't. Singularity, not any bit close. Yeah, 100% of our buyers are rich. In terms of global buyers, a lot of them are in poverty, some are poor. Barely any are average or filthy rich. Though still, most of the buyers are rich people. And best markets, yeah, pretty much the same. So India, Italy is one of ours. Canada is anywhere here? No, Canada. Even though Canada still has bigger than Italy. Still, yeah, our computer is pretty much the best in the world, and I think we've done it. We did it, or whatever. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was going to get a new manager this episode, but damn this man. Yes, this is actually how many percentage. I totally forgot that my manager was hiring, and that just failed me there. I really don't feel like this uploading this, but like I have to because this Christmas Eve. Even though pretty much yeah. Oh. Is that glitch? Can't yeah, now it's working back in. How many glitches? I've never experienced that ever in my life. But instead it sort of just treated the computer like I didn't own it. Like that's the same thing you'd get if you like look up at Forcer Chips computer, for example. Look, like that. Damn, I'm just experiencing all these glitches and I just don't want to get them. Time to market this though. Archive the old one. They really need to make some way where like you can set the marketing to 0 so that you can like sell the old model, because right now selling the old model is just annoying and tedious. Used to be okay back in the older days where computers didn't really cost many money to archive market, basically. Whatever. We're making enough money. We're making enough money. We're making like 158 million a day. Hiring this man could really do with some more charisma there. Sorry, mate. Not really that charismatic. Research doesn't really do anything. Upgrading my research manager. No, it does do things. Yeah, pretty much a waste of my time. But who cares? Time to get some logistic offices. Algeria? Yeah, why not? Let's get one. Why don't I upgrade this? It's cost 120,000. Yeah, I think that's worth it. It's always worth it to pretty much do it. Let's rush it. Let's get the max level. Though still, these start to get really expensive. We've almost done the sound chip. There really isn't much here to do. I could do a fax machine. The joystick is good to give me some prestige while I'm at it. You know what? I'll do the printer first because the printer is such a basic thing, and the fact I don't have it, I'm just mad. BIOS with jumpers or a mouse. That ease of use is very much worth it. And how cheap it is. The mouse. Though in terms of my RP 8 times, yeah. This is just gonna take a much longer time. It's gonna take, yeah, I don't think it's worth it to do it yet. Should I do the fax machine, the modular computer design, the CLI, ROM cartridge? I'll add the CLI on here. Time to get the printer up. That printer was very easy to research. Oh, I should get 10 micron before then. This is a very expensive thing. My research sites just ain't big enough. Like it's not big enough for my liking, and like I'm researching at such a slow rate. Like this is not the rate I like researching at. Though I don't think I'll win with a monopoly. I certainly think I might be able to win this game though. After a long time, the competitors might start to catch up with me. Yeah, if you're not researching, the competitors just forget about you. Yeah, I completely forgot that I still had some PP there I have, just in case. Yeah, let's waste some time. In terms of something I want to research, let's look at the big queue, because here it shows how many days. I have like 30 days, so how many days do I have? Get a gun controller. Modular computer design, it's kind of useless. I should design my computer right now if I want to do that. I think a gun controller might be good. Should I do a microphone? Gun controller it is. Let's research this thing. It's kind of useless. It's literally just a gun controller. 2 cares. And this game, yeah, it's very brutal in these harder difficulties. It isn't that hard once you get into it. Sort of like Software Inc., which is another great game I recommend you play. Software Inc. isn't actually really that hard. Isn't really that hard. Yeah. Software Inc. isn't really that hard. And yeah. 3 more accessories. That's gonna make it slightly better. The geek memory. Should I add the 10 micron? Can I do this? Oh yeah, don't need the base clock. 1.5. Can I do this? Yeah, I don't know how to get that sign where you have like that micron sign, you know? It's not how you look. Like, yeah, I don't know how to get that sign. Like, remember those old turning programs? They use that symbol though. I can't type. I really want to look it up how to type it, but VLS. Great. X5. That's just what I'm gonna call it. 1.25? Yeah, there. So now it's slightly quicker. I almost thought this was said 1974 there for a second. ATA is here. Megabyte ATA. Simple. Graphics. Yes, this is time for the greatest moment of all. Graphics, when nobody really cared. 4 kilobytes, 750. Oh wow, this is the basic geek graphics 1. It's not really that great though. ATA. Floppy disk drive ATA. Literally, that's all I added. 10 micron. Yeah, no. I do get that cool design, but is it really worth it? Money. And it doesn't give you that big of a bonus. Do I really need to be? I'm just gonna skimp out. I'm just gonna call this sound chip. Yes, great. I don't have any upgrades for the operating system. I'm starting to feel like I'm behind on the operating system. There's somebody who's gotta have an upgrade for the system. Oh yeah, I changed her. Changed him to be her. Because there aren't really any normal girl managers, so I've made massive modules who I stole the character model to be one. But okay. Time to back to the computer. And now it's time to I don't know. Test it. Oh, the new one. Quicker, more feature rich, lower prestige, slightly easier to use. I think that prestige will go up when our testing though. Still though, the competitors sell a lot of computers and there isn't really much distinguishing us. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode and good